And finally, we close with Warren's highlights from Talkback.
We continue now with our theme of highlights from Talkback. This is installment 28. For today's demonstration, I'll be using my Pixel 4 running Android 12 and Talkback 12.1. For speech services, I am employing the services of the Eloquence from the Code Factory group. I am on my home screen, and since this phone supports multi-finger gestures, instead of drawing a line down and curving to the right to bring up the Talkback menu, I'll simply use 3 fingers and tap to bring up the Talkback menu. I'll now tap with 3 fingers to invoke the Talkback menu.
Talkback menu, actions, and list.
We are in the Talkback menu, and the next item I'm after is the Talkback settings. I'll put my finger down and tap on Talkback settings.
Talkback settings. Talkback settings. Navigate up button out of list.
I am now in the Talkback settings. The next item I'm after here is the customized gestures. Using 2 fingers, I'll put those 2 in the middle of the phone and glide those upward, which scrolls down the page. I'll now scroll down the page.
Showing items 3 to 14 of 14.
I will put my finger down, find and tap on Customize Gestures.
Customize gestures and list.
We go ahead and tap here.
Customize gestures. Navigate up button out of list.
We are now on the customization page, and that's the gesture customization page. Using 1 finger, I'll do the up-down scrubbing motion and change my granularity to the heading's granularity. And from there, we'll navigate by heading till we get to the angle heading. I'll now scrub up and down with 1 finger till I hear headings navigation.
Controls.
Scrub up and down again.
Headings.
This is headings. Now I'll swipe down with 1 finger until I hear angle gestures.
1 finger back and forth. Heading.
Swipe down again.
1 finger angle. Heading. Showing items 7 to 16 of 51.
1 finger angle, and that's the one we're after. In our last installment, which was installment 27, we dealt with the overview gesture, that is the recent apps. Today, however, we're looking for screen search.
Swipe left then down, screen search.
Swipe left then down, screen search. And what this means is that from the right-hand side of your phone, you swipe left and then curve it down. That activates the screen search. I will demonstrate that so you hear what I'm doing. I will now, using 1 finger, swipe from the right toward the left and then curve it down, and that should bring up the screen search.
Search term, screen search. Search term, edit box, out of list. Showing English, US, QWERTY, keyboard.
Upon doing that left, then down curve, we hear Talkback telling us that we now have an edit field and which is active and the keyboard is showing. So if you're on a web page, for example, and you're looking for a particular word, this is the time then to type what you're looking for. So for example, if you're on that shopping center, let's say you're on Amazon or some other place, and all you wanted to do was to quickly find a checkout, for example, then now that this is up, all that you need to do is type the word checkout or submit or whatever the case may be. Again, though, I do want to mention that this is a gesture that you could change into whatever it is that makes it easier for you to activate. For example, if you find out that swiping left and then curving downward is a challenge, then you could change this to, like, say, a tapping or triple tap or 4-finger tap or whatever tap that the phone supports, to change that from that swiping left and then curving down. And that's how you go about using the search feature on Talkback.
Thank you, Warren.